World War II was a monumental conflict that reshaped the world as we know it. Spanning from 1939 to 1945, this war was marked by key moments that not only determined the fate of nations, but also influenced global history for generations to come. From the shocking attack on Pearl Harbor to the pivotal D-Day landings, each event played a crucial role in the unfolding drama of the war. These moments were not just battles. They were turning points that defined alliances, ideologies, and the very course of humanity. In this video, we'll explore these significant events, highlighting their importance and the lasting impact they had on the world stage. Join us as we delve into the key moments that changed history forever. The invasion of Poland on September 1st, 1939, marked the official beginning of World War II, as Germany launched a swift and brutal attack under Adolf Hitler's command. This invasion shattered the fragile peace in Europe and prompted Britain and France to declare war on Germany just days later. The significance of this event cannot be overstated. It not only altered the geopolitical landscape, but also set the stage for a global conflict that would engulf nations across the world. The Polish government, caught off guard, struggled to defend its territory against the overwhelming might of the German Wehrmacht. This pivotal moment highlighted the aggressive expansionist policies of Nazi Germany and underscored the failure of appeasement, ultimately leading to a war that would change the course of history. The Battle of Britain was a crucial aerial conflict between the Royal Air Force, RAF, and the German Luftwaffe during the summer and fall of 1940. Germany aimed to gain air superiority to facilitate an invasion of Britain, employing strategies like relentless bombing campaigns targeting military and civilian infrastructure. In response, the RAF utilized innovative tactics, including the effective use of radar and the doubting system, for coordinating fighter defenses. British resilience played a vital role in thwarting the German plans. The spirit of defiance was embodied by Prime Minister Winston Churchill, who inspired the nation with his stirring speeches. On the German side, Hermann Göring led the Luftwaffe, underestimating the determination of the British people. Ultimately, the RAF's success in this battle marked a significant turning point in the war, preventing a German invasion and boosting Allied morale. Operation Barbarossa, launched on June 22, 1941, was the largest military invasion in history, reflecting Adolf Hitler's ambition for a swift victory over the Soviet Union. The operation aimed to capture key cities like Moscow and Leningrad, with the expectation that the Red Army would collapse under the weight of the German blitzkrieg tactics. However, the harsh conditions of the Eastern Front proved to be a formidable challenge, as soldiers faced brutal winters, supply shortages, and fierce resistance. Soviet civilians also suffered immensely, enduring widespread atrocities and displacement. Joseph Stalin, initially caught off guard, rallied his nation to resist the invasion, leading to a fierce and protracted conflict. Despite initial successes, Operation Barbarossa ultimately faltered, marking a significant turning point in the war, and setting the stage for a long and grueling struggle between the two powers. On December 7, 1941, Japan launched a surprise military strike on the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, marking a pivotal moment in World War II. This audacious attack aimed to cripple the U.S. Pacific Fleet and prevent American interference in Japan's expansionist ambitions in Asia. The immediate consequences were profound. The attack resulted in significant loss of life and damage to naval vessels, prompting the United States to formally enter the war. President Franklin D. Roosevelt famously referred to the day as a date which will live in infamy, galvanizing public support for the war effort. On the Japanese side, Admiral Isoroku Yamamoto orchestrated the attack, believing it would secure Japan's dominance in the Pacific. However, the attack ultimately united the American public and led to a determined response that would change the course of the conflict. D-Day, occurring on June 6, 1944, marked the largest amphibious assault in history as Allied forces launched a massive invasion of German-occupied France. The meticulous planning involved months of preparation, including deception tactics to mislead the Germans about the invasion's location. Over 156,000 troops landed on the beaches of Normandy, facing fierce resistance from German forces. The significance of D-Day was monumental. It marked the beginning of the liberation of Western Europe and turned the tide of the war against Nazi Germany. General Dwight D. Eisenhower, as the supreme commander of the Allied Expeditionary Force, played a crucial role in orchestrating the operation, while Field Marshal Erwin Rommel, commanding German defenses, underestimated the scale and determination of the Allied forces. The success of D-Day paved the way for the eventual defeat of Germany and the restoration of freedom in Europe. In 1945, as Allied forces advanced into Nazi-occupied Europe, they uncovered the horrific realities of concentration camps, revealing the full extent of the Holocaust. The liberation of camps such as Auschwitz and Dachau exposed the unimaginable suffering endured by millions, including mass executions, forced labor, and inhumane living conditions. The impact on survivors was profound, as many faced the daunting challenge of rebuilding their lives after experiencing unimaginable trauma. For the liberators, the sights they encountered were shocking and haunting, forever altering their perceptions of humanity. These events were crucial in understanding the Holocaust, serving as stark reminders of the consequences of hatred and intolerance. The liberation of concentration camps not only highlighted the need for remembrance and education, but also underscored the importance of ensuring that such atrocities never happen again. In August 1945, the United States made the controversial decision to use atomic bombs on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, aiming to bring a swift end to the war in the Pacific. This decision, made by President Harry S. Truman, was rooted in the belief that it would save countless lives by avoiding a prolonged invasion of Japan. However, the implications of nuclear warfare raised significant ethical considerations, as the bombings resulted in immediate devastation and loss of life, with over 100,000 casualties in Hiroshima alone. The long-term effects included radiation sickness and psychological trauma for survivors, known as hibakusha. General Leslie Groves, overseeing the Manhattan Project, played a crucial role in the development of the bombs. These events marked a turning point in warfare, forever altering global politics and raising questions about the morality of using such destructive power. In this video, we explored several key moments that shaped the course of World War II, including the invasion of Poland, the Battle of Britain, Operation Barbarossa, the attack on Pearl Harbor, D-Day, the liberation of concentration camps, and the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Understanding these pivotal events is crucial, as they not only highlight the complexities of war, but also the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity. As we reflect on the lessons learned from history, we are reminded of the importance of tolerance, peace, and the need to prevent such atrocities from occurring again. If you found this content insightful, please subscribe, like, and share this video to help us spread awareness and continue exploring the significant moments that have shaped our world. Thank you for watching.